Welcome to Get Scared. It's our fun little spooky treehouse battle around where each week we talk about something spooky, something scary, and sometimes nothing like that at all. And if that sounds good to you, then it's time to get scared. Hi, everybody. Welcome. I'm Shane Madej.
I'm Ryan Bergara.
And that's Matty Riel on the ones and twos.
Your body language is off-putting to me.
Why is that?
Because you're angled out.
I don't know how to sit in these chairs yet.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure it out as well.
I'm trying to figure it out. You know, you got to get, is this better? Does this feel?
It's fine.
Huh? It's another beautiful week, everybody. Welcome.
It's our second episode in the row on the same set.
That's right.
How
Isn't
about that?
Nice? Nice to be in a place.
We've done it.
Yeah. And maybe we'll tinker with it a little more over the, who knows?
We'll see.
Oh, we're going to tinker.
Well, we're going to be tinkering a little bit. We're just happy to have a home.
So what are we talking about today?
Today, we're going to be talking about the astral portal that's in your home right now.
That's right.
Is that is a good tea? We're going to be talking about mirrors.
The mirror?
The mirrors. There's a very popular TikTok the other day that got a lot of popularity from making sure that everybody stopped doing this one thing with
in the
mirror.
Whoa.
Specifically with their mirror. And unfortunately, you're probably doing it right now.
Oh,
More on that at 11.
Oh, no.
Looking at it?
Do you think it's a mirror facing a mirror?
I know you're not supposed to do that.
Yeah,
we've been told that several times.
Then you can go to hell right away.
That's what
you'll go to hell right away.
You'll become John Constantine.
That's right. I've never seen Constantine.
It's okay. It's actually a pretty fun film.
Sarah's always telling me, you got to watch Constantine.
It's good. But yeah, we've been told this plenty of times at various houses that we've investigated over the years.
That.
Oh, interesting.
Oh.
I wonder what it is.
Oh.
I wonder what it is.
Now we get a bunch of information on mirrors and we dive a little bit into the mirror as a portal.
I see.
Pretty good invention.
I like it a lot.
The mirror?
Is it really slow moving water?
What?
What are you talking about?
People say that it's liquid.
Glasses? I guess glass is a liquid, huh?
Is it mirror glass?
What the fuck?
Is glass a liquid?
I never even heard about this. This is trying to figure out how to sit in this. So I made a monkey noise.
I guess you guys sit in chairs more than I do. But yeah, you do.
Is that so?
You do all. I could sit in the same way. Like in movie theaters, are you like, you know?
I'm in a movie. I'm changing which leg is crossed probably 22 times in a film.
That's crazy. I do
this
it better once.
Oh, without the pillow is much better.
I'm a fidgety guy.
Yeah, I'm not fidgety.
Especially like when I lay down to sleep at night, I'm going from side to side. I'm turning my pillow over, get that cool side of the pillow. And then that side gets too hot. Flip it again. Flip it again.
Do you run hot though when you're sleeping?
I think so.
I think I do too.
I like it cold. I love the winter, you know, when
nice and cozy.
Cold.
Well, it's nice when it's cold in the room and you get cozy in your blankets. You get in that blanket.
Always brings me back to there's a little passage early in Moby Dick when he talks about how great it is to be under the warm covers in a cold room.
Oh, it's so good. You go in there and you just kind of like wiggle a little bit. That little happy wiggle. You're just
you do a little wiggle.
This feels great.
Yeah.
Nice and cozy.
Oh.
I can't wait.
Hey, everybody. By the way, if you want to listen to these episodes ad-free, we usually do this at the end of the show. Every now and then I do it at the top. One, subscribe on your podcast app of choice. That always helps us. If you're watching on YouTube, subscribe there. And if you want these episodes ad-free, you can go over to watchertv.com and watch that on your devices. And you can get 20% off an annual subscription with code GETSCARED.
That's right.
That's right. We also put all our videos up there a month early.
That's right.
And we currently, it's Ghost Files time, baby.
It is Ghost Files season.
We're having fun.
By the time when is this airing?
October 6th. My mom's birthday. Happy birthday, Mom.
Happy birthday.
Oh, happy birthday to Mrs. Rial.
Nope.
Oh, never mind. Happy birthday to Matt's mom. But the Ghost Files part one of the 24-hour episode will be out. Will have just come out, actually.
Savannah.
Oh man, I hope you guys like it because
the Ghoul Boys hit Savannah.
I hope you like it.
The reports are in. They love it.
They love it.
Oh God, I hope
Alone
so.
together.
Except for this one comment.
G-Fat.
What the hell?
Fuck you.
How do they even know that about you, Ryan?
I don't know. I don't know.
What the fuck?
It's me.
What's new?
I don't know.
Hey, I'll tell this funny story from vacation.
Okay, let's hear it.
I don't know why this made me laugh so much. It's one of those little interactions that like it happened.
By the way, also to remind folks,
I lost my wedding ring.
that's right. And we
I
mentioned
reported
that last.
this in the last episode.
Yeah, that because we're recording these back to back. So yeah, he still does not have his wedding.
Next week you'll get an update.
I interrupted your story.
Oh, it's not a thrilling story. It just really made me laugh. We were in a store that had a bunch of we were just bit bopping around, kind of bullshit. You know, you're on vacation, you pop into a store.
An ABC store?
No,
Ooh,
it was
ABC
a
stories.
Snoopy store.
Ooh,
It was like a department store that just had a bunch of Snoopy shit in it.
Snoopy Town.
I wish.
Nice.
I wish.
Well, what happened in there?
We saw they had a bunch of Snoopy plushes where I was like, these are nice plushes. And one of them was sort of have you seen like old Snoopy where the design is a little different?
Yes, I have. Yeah,
It's great. It's great looking Snoopy. I kind of prefer old Snoopy.
I think all Snoopy's good, but
All Snoopy great.
yeah.
But old Snoopy's got kind of a great look to him. And they had an old Snoopy plush. And I was like, this is great. And then we also saw there was sort of a Camp Scout Snoopy.
Yeah.
And he had a little backpack on that had Woodstock in it.
Oh,
The little bird.
okay. Yeah.
And we love Woodstock. Of course we do.
Yeah.
Anyway, so Sarah and I were looking at old Snoopy. And we were like, oh, this is great. And a man who worked at the department store, you know, in department stores, they come up to you and talk to you a lot to be like, oh, do you like what you see? But this guy came up to us and we were like, oh, we love this old Snoopy. And he grabbed one. I think maybe English was not his first language because he just grabbed another plush that was the same old Snoopy and he showed it to us and he said, bigger. and we said, oh, very cool. And then he put that down and he grabbed the Camp Snoop and he said, I like this one too. And we were like, yeah, that's a good one. And then he turned it around to show us Woodstock in the backpack and he said, it has baby. And Sarah and I just said, oh, yeah. And then we were like, okay, well, see you later.
I like that.
We just kept saying, it has baby.
So good.
Just thinking of Woodstock as Snoopy's baby. It's one of those great little interactions that really makes you laugh.
Was he was joking around?
I don't think he wasn't like, I mean, he was having fun,
Yeah, okay.
but he wasn't, I don't know. It was a weird vibe. It has baby.
I want to go to the store now.
Yeah, it was good. It was just a department store, but it was nice. Yeah.
Well, shout out to that guy in that store.
Yeah.
that sounds amazing.
That's my story. What's your guys' story for the week?
I don't know if I have a story, to be honest.
Next week, the week after, we're
gonna
ghost hunting.
We're gonna be shooting some more Ghost Files the next 2 weeks.
That's crazy.
It's a crazy thing to think about. Yeah. Especially because like I'm actively editing Ghost Files right now. So
Yeah.
like what a mind fuck.
Do we do we have anything on the docket for another 24, or is that kind of up in the air right now?
That's up in the air.
We've got a bunch of episodes that we're shooting.
Yeah, and I think it also depends too on like if folks like
Sure, the Alone Together.
Alone Together, the 3-parter, then sure, we'll definitely do more. But if people don't like it, then we're probably not going to do more.
This, yeah.
Yeah, they're going to be like, all right, just make the episodes normal. But I'm enjoying editing it. I think people are going to like it. I hope they will. Because
Yeah, I think they will.
yeah, we'll see. We'll see.
Is there I'd love to see, is the first episode sort of roughly cut?
Yeah, I just haven't uploaded it anywhere.
I'd like to peep that.
It's just like the last time I did one of these where
you disappeared.
and then nobody even saw it until like basically it went up.
Yeah.
Which is kind of a scary thought actually now that I think about it.
Oh, it's okay.
'Cause what if it sucks?
No. Come on now. Come on.
Everyone has that thought when they're making something like, oh dude, what if this sucks?
Yeah,
I have no
sure.
idea.
I mean, I think at a certain point you go, oh, this sucks. And then you go, well, how do I make this good? And
Yes.
then you figure it out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I think I would hope that
Or better, at
us
least.
at this point can go, well, this is not good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then
And then you
change it.
make it better and then you're like, I think it's good.
Yeah, but is it good relative to what you saw before?
That's exactly what I'm getting.
Yeah.
It's that like after I actually think it's nice to step away from the edit for a little bit because I've forced myself to do nothing but that essentially the past couple of weeks. So like getting out of the house, returning to the edit after this might be nice. Maybe I'll come back and be like, wow, this is shit. This is a fucking pile of bullshit here. But I hope not. I think it's good. I have no idea. I don't know anymore, man.
You tell us. As always, you be the judge.
Yeah, you guys let me know. If you like it, great.
Look, no one plans for hair loss, but through Hims, you can take the next step with confidence. Access treatments made with clinically proven ingredients like finasteride and minoxidil to stop hair loss and regrow hair in 3 to 6 months. No waiting rooms, no hoops, just ingredients with a track record of results. Now, Hims offers convenient access to a range of prescription hair loss treatments with ingredients that work, including chews, oral medication, serums, and sprays. Doctor-trusted, clinically proven ingredients like finasteride and minoxidil can stop hair loss and regrow hair in as little as 3 to 6 months. You shouldn't have to go out of your way to feel like yourself. Hims brings expert care straight to you with 100% online access to personalized treatments that put your goals first. No hidden fees. No surprise costs, just real personalized care on your schedule. Think of Hims as your digital front door that gets you back to your old self with simple 100% online access to trusted treatments for real health concerns all in one place. For simple online access to personalized and affordable care for hair loss, ED, weight loss, and more, visit hims.com/watcher. That's hims.com/watcher for your free online visit. hims.com/watcher. Individual results may vary based on studies of topical and oral minoxidil and finasteride. Prescription required. See website for full details, restrictions, and important safety information. I had a lot of fun doing the 24 hours, so I hope people like it.
Yeah. No, it
was weird because I thought it would be a lot of downtime, but I was like, this is a lot of fucking ghost hunting in it. That was annoying. But we had fun.
Yeah, now I'm not just trying to like inadvertently plug this continually. It's just what like is occupying my life
your
right
whole
now.
life, yeah.
It is literally my whole life right now.
I would love to do 24 in a giant place.
Yeah, like Malvern Manor was pretty big.
24 in a giant place.
That's beautiful, man. I really like that.
I just immediately remembered the comment that was like, don't sing on the pod.
Who said that? Oh, because we sang Que Sera Sera?
What was the comment that was really mad about us singing?
How about get fucked? That's what I say to someone who tells me not to sing. I can't imagine going through this world telling another human being not to sing.
Yeah.
So you're saying you hope they get fucked?
Yeah. It's a blessing. Okay. It's a blessing from my people. I would love to do that in a giant place.
I think that would be fun. It certainly adds a little bit more logistics to the shoot because
that's true.
The one thing that's really nice about this edit is because it was it's not a small house, it's a mansion, but like it's still like small enough that I could outfit it with so many cameras. So I have so many angles.
You kind of have a eagle eye view of everything.
And because everything is like synced together time wise, because I made sure to do that this time.
Yeah.
I've been able to debunk things.
Right.
Which is nice.
It's nice. Whereas if it's a huge place, you'll be able to cover some of it with cameras, but there's still going to be a lot of.
Yeah. I mean, that's also not an issue debunking if it's just me alone in a big place, but if there's even me and you, there's always the possibility that it could be one of us. So it's nice to have the coverage of the entire house.
Yeah. That would be nice. I'd love to do it again. I hope people like it.
Yeah, I hope people do too.
I'm kicking off a spooky season this weekend.
Oh, you are? What are you doing?
Pumpkin carving.
Oh, shit.
And cider.
Did you all see the scaredy passes at the no scare passes at the Hollywood Horror Nights?
No. Oh, they have those at Not Scary Farm too.
Are they new?
I think they were introduced last year or the year before that. They're the no boo necklaces.
Yeah.
I personally think they're really nice in the sense.
Have you had one?
No, but I think it makes the event accessible for people who don't want to get the shit scared out of them, but they want to partake.
What do they look like?
It's just a necklace you wear so that
does it like glow? Does it light up or anything?
It's like a light up.
It's so scare actors know not to go after that person. Like if you're trying to introduce maybe like a kid that's like and then I think it's helpful.
I saw a video of someone wearing one of those, and and I was like, oh, okay, maybe I'll do that. I don't like people getting in my face, number one. But that's why I don't go to those things. But then in the video, the guy wore it and he was like, let me see if this works. He's walking around and then a scare actor goes, scaredy cat, scaredy cat.
No.
I was like, that's completely fucking undoes what I'd rather get scared.
That's pretty good.
I'd also rather get scared.
Get scared.
Yes, of course.
I saw people online
That's so stupid.
were upset
Awful.
about that even being offered. And I was like, why?
Yeah, that's insane.
Well, they're like, I guess they're upset that people aren't getting scared, but I mean,
they don't want to be.
it has nothing to do with your experience.
Yeah, it's not, it doesn't
Why does that
affect
matter?
you in any way.
Yeah, why does that matter?
The purity.
Dude, the purity of the scare, bro.
I do think there's a lot of people who like, because Sarah's generally fine with it now. She has a great time.
Yeah.
But I remember the first time we went to Knott's.
Yeah.
She was a little rattled, like, because maybe for people who haven't been to one of these things, obviously there's like the haunted mazes you go through.
Yes.
But then they also have scare actors like everywhere out on the streets and in certain scare zones where they really do a good job of sort of reading people. And not in the sense of they know who wants to be scared and who doesn't, but they know how to catch you unaware.
I think they also have a pretty good gauge of knowing when you've had enough too.
Maybe.
Like if like you got like you get a scare on somebody and then they're clearly not digging it, they'll back off.
But they just do a great job of knowing when you're like looking another way and sort of swooping in very silently or loudly and just like finding ways to really throw you off.
It's pretty fun.
It's great. I have a great time with it. But
I mean, I've done it. So
yeah, you were out there.
I was out there in them streets
Yeah.
and Not Scary Farm, and that was hilarious. Very, very fun.
I'm looking at Reddit thoughts about the no scare necklaces.
Oh boy.
There are some people that are like, why come to the park?
I'm sure
just go to another time.
Because it's fun.
And it's like I like spooky stuff. I don't want to be yelled at. That gives a fight or flight thing in me that I don't like feeling. I know that people, and I like scary movies. I like the, whatever. I'm not going to pay for one of these things, but, and then someone trying to figure out a way to like, I don't know what their issue is, but them being like, it's just harder for scare actors to do their job.
No, it's not.
Like, what are you
talking
talking about?
Insane.
Yeah, I was about to say, I'm
Because
sure there's some measured takes in that form.
They have to constantly scan to make sure that they're not allowed to scare. Put yourself in their shoes. They're scanning anyway.
Yeah.
That's their thing.
No, I love when people jump out and scare you at those things, but I also don't give a shit if people want to wear, and like not be included in that.
I'm still jonesing to hear about this mirror thing.
Well, because you want to know what the thing is.
I want to know what it is. Because it's not,
are we ready to move into
If it's
that?
not a portal, then what is it? What are you talking about?
Ryan's really antsy to hear about this.
All right, well, let's get you into the mirror thing here.
Now, for context, we can say there are a few things that when we do our ghost hunts that various proprietors and owners will often say, like, number one, no Ouija boards. And the other thing we've been warned about several times is mirrors.
Yeah, don't put two mirrors in front of facing each other.
Because that creates sort of like in Portal and Portal 2 when Ryan, you got to play those Portal games. Matt, you've played Portal.
Yeah.
You know how when you put the portal below you and above you and you just jump through it and you keep going.
Yeah, I don't know if it actually, I have no idea what that would mean. I mean, I haven't done that. I'm not trying to be putting mirrors facing each other, but.
Now, Ryan, have you seen Poltergeist 3?
I have not seen Poltergeist 3.
I think it's 3. The one that's set
Brad
in a
Dourif?
high rise.
Brad Dourif.
There's a mirror man in one of the Poltergeists.
That's cool.
Yeah, it's a mirror heavy movie. Yeah?
George C. Scott and Brad Dourif.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, I'm thinking of Exorcist 3.
I haven't seen it since I was a boy.
Not Poltergeist 3, excuse me.
Okay.
Yeah, The High Rise. That one was
The High
a
Rise.
cursed film, I believe.
I think they're all kind of cursed, yeah.
Okay, so this is a video, a viral TikTok.
Oh boy. Okay. Yeah.
From Psychic Leah.
Okay. And this is a psychic named Leah.
Self-proclaimed psychic here.
Well, aren't they all?
Oh, yes.
I don't think I can actually stress this enough to people. Do not have a mirror facing your bed.
Do either of you have a mirror facing your bed?
No.
What is that? What do you mean by that? Like at the foot of the bed, or is it just like, can I see
on the
mirror
ceiling,
see your
Ryan?
bed?
Yes. Yeah.
Well, Psychic Leah says, don't do that.
All right. Let's see.
I am a psychic medium if you haven't seen me before, and I'm going to tell you the reason why. Okay, reason number 1. Mirrors are one of the main reasons why we have portals open in our home.
Okay. All right.
Here's the thing. I love English people. I don't know. Their accents are fun to me.
Yeah.
It's just funny to hear her say portals.
Okay, that's
it's one of the reasons we have portals in our homes.
I thought you were just
there.
laughing about just the notion of a portal.
Yeah, it's
being
a
in
stupid.
Your
It's
okay,
stupid.
I wasn't realizing you were laughing specifically about that.
I just love when anyone talks with authority. And I know I also talk with authority about ghosts not being real.
Yeah.
But I also think it's funny to talk with authority. I think when you talk with authority about something like, well, I don't think that's real. I think it's a little more excusable to be like, I don't think this crazy thing is real.
Yeah.
I think it's funny to be like, there are portals.
Yeah, that's true.
I don't know. It just makes me laugh. Let's resume. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
It is one of the most common that I hear for the reason to go out to people's homes and cleanse their houses.
Yeah, sure.
You will have unwanted spirits. You will have all types of spirits in your home. And you don't want to be the one that I have to come out to come and clear something low vibrational. Typically an entity that isn't particularly nice.
I don't know what high vibrational is or low vibration.
I don't know what that means. What is that? I didn't realize ghosts were classified by vibration level.
Yeah. You didn't know that?
I mean, I guess we haven't seen the whole video here, but I'm wondering, is the solve then to have no mirrors in your house?
The solve is to hire this lady.
Okay, well, let's see what she has to say.
If you're one of these where you have a mirror facing your bed, and since you've done that, you've had restless sleep.
Ryan?
I'm one of these. I don't think it's the mirror that's the culprit, though.
Wait, but we did confirm you have a mirror?
You have a mirror facing
I
your bed?
do have a mirror
and you do get
facing my
restless
bed.
sleep.
And I do get, but I mean, I've had that my whole life.
And nightmares every night.
Can we get this lady on the pod?
Probably. I mean, who doesn't want to talk to the ghoul boys is all I'm saying.
Yeah, we got, of course.
Sleep. Insomnia, really bad. It's because of the energy that comes out of a mirror. Especially if there's arguments within your home. Mirrors literally suck in energy.
Yeah,
and
true. Yeah,
I've long
having a mirror face a window is also another way of inviting unwanted spirits.
That makes sense.
Another thing, don't ever buy a secondhand mirror. Oh my goodness, don't ever buy a secondhand mirror.
There's a lot of mirrors.
Again, mirrors withhold energy. So whatever happened within that person's home, we don't know if it's negative. We don't know what's gone on there. That's coming into your home. The amount of calls I actually get through people saying, Leah, you need to come out to my home. My home has got a spirit in it, whether that be a low vibrational spirit, unwanted spirits, an entity. And I go out and I'm like, it's the mirror. If you've watched my recent videos about the 15-year-old, it was the mirror that caused this attachment.
We don't know what that is.
That I can't. But what I suggest you do is you cover the mirror. You can keep it there. Cover the mirror.
Sure, normal.
With a cloth, blanket, whatever you want. Make sure you're doing protection prayers over that mirror. You're setting boundaries.
Of course.
And you are also saging it. Please, I beg you, sage it. Many people have a mirror in front of their bed for years and not have anything happen. But that's not to say it won't happen to you.
And then when one
I
bad thing does happen, that's
of
because you've
calls
had
I
a mirror in
get.
your for 20 years.
Yeah. I'm doing this to protect you. Because the moment I knew with that 15-year-old in my previous video that there was an attachment, the first thing I asked was, is there a wardrobe, a mirrored wardrobe? That was what I asked because that is what Spirit showed me.
Yeah.
And I instantly knew it was the middle of the wardrobe. So I would just be very careful. But if you have any questions about anything else, please come and give me a comment. And if you're new here...
Okay, that's Psychic Leah on TikTok.
So, insane.
This
Yeah, right?
This TikTok
Not
did
her, right?
very
Just the
well.
concept of
Lots
it.
of people.
Yeah,
a million views on
they
TikTok.
gotta shut that app down. This is nonsense. Fall always feels like a reset. Hey, stay with me here, okay? Go with me. Between back to school, busier routines and shorter days, and obviously for us, spooky season. I mean, with all that, finding time to cook can be tough. Or should I say scary? I'm just kidding. That's why I love Factor. Their chef-prepped, dietitian-approved meals make it easy to stay on track and enjoy something comforting and delicious, no matter how hectic the season gets. More variety, more meals. Choose from a wider selection of weekly meal options, including premium seafood choices like salmon and shrimp at no extra cost. Support your wellness goals. Enjoy even more GLP-1 friendly meals and new Mediterranean diet options packed with protein and good-for-you fats. Savor global flavors. For the first time, try Asian-inspired meals with bold flavors influenced by China, Thailand, and more. From more choices to better nutrition. That's why 97% of customers say that Factor helped them live a healthier life. Feel the difference no matter your routine. Now, we love Factor here at Watcher, and we think that you will too. So, eat smart at factormeals.com/Watcher50off and use code Watcher50off to get 50% off your first box plus free breakfast for 1 year. That's code Watcher50off at factormeals.com for 50% off your first box plus free breakfast for 1 year. Get delicious, ready-to-eat meals delivered with Factor. Offer only valid for new Factor customers with code and qualifying auto-renewing subscription purchase. And understand, going back to speaking with authority on this, you can't get mad at me for saying it's crazy nonsense. If she's able to say that, then I can say this, right?
Sure. Yeah, I guess.
That's fine. It's fair. That's nonsense. What is she talking about?
Well, I'm just curious, like, when she's like, you got to call me to come over and fix your mirror problem.
Well,
does she just show up with a hammer or something?
She puts some sheets over
I think
it.
what she's saying is that the problem has already happened. And she's got to get rid of it.
Yeah, but then the mirror's still
idiot.
there. As I'm saying, she's just smashing people's mirrors with hammers.
I don't think the mirror is the issue. It's what you've let in.
I think the mirror is letting things in.
I feel like smashing it would let it out.
I have no idea. I will say, though, when we went to the Villisca axe murder house in Iowa, you'll remember this, Shane.
There's mirrors, yeah.
No, but
they had them all covered.
No, they didn't have them all covered. The killer did that.
Oh, right.
He did it after he,
lock in the
perfectly
terror.
Good example of someone who believes.
Yeah, I was the only thing I was thinking of when she was talking about putting sheets over them. Because I remember when that was one of the creepier details from that case is that, after he did the awful thing to that family, he put...
This is a trusted technique endorsed by a child murderer.
He put the sheets over the mirrors.
Because he didn't want to see him?
No one knows why he did that.
Probably couldn't look at himself.
Yeah, that's probably,
I don't think so, based on the stuff he did after. But
maybe he was a little twisted.
Yeah.
It's always fun to try and put yourself in the mind of somebody who does something you cannot possibly
comprehend.
Imagine doing.
Why do you suppose Leatherface does that?
If you went over if you went to your friend's house and they had a sheet over their mirror and were like, oh, well, we had it in our bedroom. We don't have to get rid of it, but we do have to hang a sheet over it so that, harm doesn't come to us. That's why we sage it and say our protection prayers around it. Yeah. Would you be like, cool?
Do you have LaCroix or something?
Ryan, would you balk
like,
at this?
I mean, to be clear, we saw it on TikTok. Oh, okay.
Look,
now she's not the first person to say this.
No, she
of course
isn't.
not.
A lot of the stuff, the claims, where I fall on the spectrum of belief is always like, I do think ghosts are real. I don't know why they're real. I don't know what they are, if they're intelligent or if they're energy. But in terms of like the stuff that's said to conduct them, like a lot of people think moving water conducts paranormal energy or mirrors open portals. I don't know. I have no idea. I don't even know why they exist. But I can't, with any degree of certainty, say that a mirror opens a portal or that water moving conducts paranormal energy. Yeah. All I can do is go into a place and tell you if I think there's a ghost there or not based on what I find there. That's pretty much it. Like there's, by the very nature of my job, it's predicated by the notion that I am curious because I don't know a lot about the thing that I'm hunting for. That's why I'm hunting for it.
Yeah.
So I can't say that you should cover your mirror with a sheet. I can't say you shouldn't, but if it's a toss-up, I'm certainly not going to do it. But in the same way, I wouldn't have, tapped the glass at Annabelle's little cage that you...
I gotta find the footage of that.
So there's...
Would you put two mirrors up against each other?
Yeah, for sure.
Or would you stop?
Oh, Ron, would you?
No, why would I do that? It doesn't even make a lot of sense. Like from like a like.
Well, number
about
one, it looks fucking cool.
Yeah, when you're in one of those cool bathrooms where it's mirrors on both walls, and then you're like, "Whoa, I go on forever." I'm like Neo.
What the fuck are you? I've never seen that before.
What do you mean? You've never been in a bathroom where
there's a
Do
mirror?
you not know what it looks like when two mirrors?
I do, but I've never been like, this is something I need to recreate in my house.
Actually, don't you remember the
Pretty cool.
old bathroom at our first office, our breather office?
Yes.
Had mirrors on all the walls, and it looked like it went on forever. Maybe I took a picture. I hope I did. I hope that I did. I hope I took a picture of me in that bathroom.
I just don't. I mean, I don't think if people say there are certain things you shouldn't do, I wouldn't go out of your way to do them. But at the same time, I also wouldn't go out of your way in terms of preventative measures. Like if you have a mirror in your house, I don't think I could, with any degree of certainty, say you should be covering that with a sheet. But I also don't think you should be putting two mirrors across from each other if people say you shouldn't do it. Like I wouldn't go out of your way to do that. But if it already is that way, you shouldn't remodel your house or something, because it's like no one knows what the fuck they're talking about, including you, Shane.
Yeah, I do. I mean,
I don't know what I'm talking about. You don't know what you're talking about. Nobody knows what they're talking about.
No, but also like, none of this is science. Anybody can get on TikTok and say a bunch of bullshit, and we don't have to be like, well, let's give them the benefit of the doubt. They believe this thing that there's no science like to back up.
Yeah, I can't.
We don't have to take everything with an equal grain of,
No, but I'm saying like I can't say that I agree with what she's saying, but I can't tell you definitively that she's wrong, I guess.
Sure.
I suppose. I don't think so, but who knows? What the fuck do I know?
Did I never take a photo of me in this bathroom? That's a shame.
It had competing mirrors.
Maybe if I search mirror on my phone, it'll show me it. Because I swear I've taken, anytime I'm in a bathroom where they've got endless mirrors like that, I'm always taking a picture, I'm always taking a picture.
In the bathroom?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Oh, yeah.
Like mirror selfies?
Sort of, yeah. Yeah,
Nice.
a little bit, yeah.
Have you ever experienced anything strange in a mirror? Did you ever do the Bloody Mary thing?
I've done the Bloody Mary thing, like at a sleepover or something growing up.
Any visitor?
But no, I haven't last night I didn't do the Bloody Mary ritual just to be like, wouldn't this be fun?
It's fun to look in a mirror when you're drunk.
Yeah, it's like, who are you?
Interesting.
Now, Ryan, what about these? This was in a green room when we were on tour. Where was this?
I have no idea.
Salt Lake City?
Is it Salt Lake City?
I think so. Matt was there.
I can't recall.
What?
Salt Lake City.
Oh, yeah, the green room in Salt Lake City.
Bunch of mirrors.
How do you remember the green room from Salt Lake City? That's nuts.
I can remember every minute of that.
I remember everything.
The only green room I specifically remember from the Ghost Files
Because I remember the
live
nights.
tour
I remember
was,
seeing the fans and.
Well, I remember the.
I guess you just didn't remember them.
The green rooms. No, I remember the green room at the Tabernacle in Atlanta. That green room was crazy.
It's a nice green room.
I wasn't there, so I don't remember.
And then I'm trying to think of another one. The Milwaukee green room was also very nice.
Trying to
Like the one in DC.
That was also nice as well.
It's really fun to search mirror in my photos and see just a medley of mirror selfies I've taken over the years. And usually when I'm like a little tipsy, I'm like, I'll take a selfie right now.
Yeah, dude, in the mirror.
Here I am. I think this is a selfie of me pooping.
Okay.
But you can't see my lower half. It's just me. I just think it's always funny when you can see, when there's a mirror position so that you can smile at yourself while you take a shit.
Appreciate the work you're putting in.
Yeah. No, I guess I can't find any other infinite mirror shots.
You all familiar with this strange face illusion?
I got to tell you, Shane.
What, Ryan? And then we'll talk about that strange face illusion.
Speaking of bathrooms.
Yeah. What about it?
We got to be really, we got to be more aware the next time, if we do another Ghost Files 24.
Do we take a shit or something?
That when you go to the bathroom, you got to turn your Insta mic off. I'll just leave it there. Because
Well, once you realize that that's what you're listening to, how much more do you hear?
Yeah, what are you doing?
You also have to remember, like, okay, so the bathroom,
You're scouring the footage for.
well, the bathroom was next to the static cam in the carriage house
Yeah.
where I had my little audio recorder sitting, and I'm sitting there with my ears pressed to the headphones trying to listen
Yeah.
listen for noise.
Sure. So did you hear any noise?
I sure did. And then I fast forwarded because I was like, well,
This is me going like, oh, oh, whoa, 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 whoa.
Wow.
and you know what the funny part is like I was like, okay, I could just fast forward through this, right? But at the same time, what if while this is happening, that's actually when I catch something?
No, see, you're too committed. Nothing's going to happen there.
And I tell you what, you're right, because I did listen. Yeah,
Did you
dude,
really listen to that
I did.
because of your commitment to the ghost hunting?
I mean,
Okay, well, thank you for your service.
Are you familiar with the strange face illusion?
yes.
Tell me more, Matt. Is that when you stare in the mirror for a long time in dim light?
Yes, and then things start to appear. You start
Ookie.
to see things.
Are you telling me ooky spooky things?
A range of visual apparitions that occur when an observer gazes at their image reflected in a mirror or at another person's face in a dimly lit
Should we
room.
try that one of these weeks?
I don't know if we have a mirror here.
No, that's why I'm saying in the future we could bring a handheld mirror.
Yeah, but this
lower.
is the mirror episode,
Yeah.
so this would really be the one to do it on.
That also sounds like really good podcast content.
Well, you
Well,
know,
but we
I don't
could
know about-
describe
I don't know
if
about
something-
I recorded your
Well, but-
shit sound.
No, but
either.
the thing is, nothing's going to happen visually anyway.
Right,
I mean,
yeah, yeah.
we're supposed to perceive something.
It's all like a mental thing, right?
Yeah.
It's not like
You
recorded on a
don't.
medium.
Your face doesn't turn into a gorgile. Someone else doesn't see your face turn into a gorgile
what
face.
the fuck is a gorgile?
That's a gargoyle, but it's from the wife swap episode where the woman was super religious and she was like, "They've got gorgiles."
What the
You ever seen that episode?
talking about? No,
Oh,
I
it's
haven't.
Is it the lady I'm
incredible.
thinking of?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's pretty good.
She's like, "The devil's in this house." It's great.
Probably too many mirrors in the house.
Probably.
yeah,
To
dude.
be
Gotta
honest.
put sheets over those.
The illusory effects range from mild alterations in color, contrast, or to the perception of distorted facial features or new strange features. People seeing horns.
Horns?
Yeah, you can see yourself as a monster.
I'd love to see that.
Isn't there something like what are the rods and cones in our eyes can't even perceive color in a dark setting, right? That's why everything is like black and white for the most part when it's really, really dark.
I guess that would make sense.
I suppose.
I guess light is what is, light leads to what colors you see because the way it absorbs certain.
So I could wrap my head around the idea that like if that's a thing, then maybe if staring at something for a while in a dark setting would mess with your brain,
sure.
like in a perception way. Not
We
in-
can't trust our eyes. None. Matt, on that thing you had pulled up there, you had the circle test, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Throw
The
that-
Troxler effect is oftentimes one of the things that
Have
people
you seen
did.
this, Ryan?
Did
You
we
seen
do
this?
the
You heard
circle
about
test
this?
before?
I don't think we did. I don't think we did. It's freaky. Maybe you can link this in the description, the audio description, or just tell people to look it up.
You're not talking about. What are you talking about?
The pink circles.
Troxler. We did this. We've done
We
the
did
Troxler
this?
effect. Yes.
I don't remember this.
Episode like 10.
Are you
No, I'm
kidding
pretty
me?
sure we have done this. Yeah.
Yeah.
Whoa, that's exciting.
Not necessarily episode 10, but it's in there.
The Troxler effect.
The Troxler
Okay,
effect.
then
you all
never
talked
mind.
about it. Yes.
Go back to episode 10.
One of them. One of them in the old.
It's probably the episode's probably like Troxler effect, toothpicks, funerals.
we never did funerals.
One of my favorite Goosebumps books. What was it called? It had something to do with a mirror. There was a mirror world,
Interesting.
and there was a character named like Lefty or something. Or it was his nickname.
No.
He was yeah.
I'd be sure. Yeah, great.
This is what happened. It's one of the like early classic OG Goosebumps.
I love those.
You probably didn't read this because it was too scary for you, but maybe you remember this. There's a mirror world.
Yeah.
And they were like, the whole book was like, oh, fuck, there's a mirror world. We got to get out of here. This sucks. And then they did at the end. And they were like, and we made it out and everything's fine. And then R.L. Stein twists the knife, doesn't he?
What do you do?
It's like the last couple page or two, last paragraph. You're like, I guess everything's okay. And then they're like, let's go play catch or something. And they throw the ball and Lefty catches it with his right fucking hand.
Okay.
Because he... Because
yeah, no,
it's the mirror of one. It's the mirror. It's the bad. It's the bad version of him.
Yeah.
Huh? That's R.L. Stein,
That's cool.
the master of horror.
Spooky.
Character's name was Lefty.
Right.
Caught with his right hand.
Left.
Can you put your contacts in your eyes without using the mirror?
Yeah.
You can?
Yes,
That's impressive.
I'll do it. I could take them out right
Pretty
now.
sure
if
I
I
can
wanted
do
to.
that. That's not that
Matt, could you do that too?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
I can't do it.
Where else do they go? What do you do with them?
I need the mirror to put the contacts in.
I basically just eye open, pop it on.
Do you do the funny face that people do when they put contacts on? Like my mouth open. Mari always makes fun of it when I put my contacts on, and it's just like, look at that fucking goofy ass face.
Well, I think to be fair, when you do that, your eyes open even wider than like. Your eyes are doing weird stuff right now. One of them was you do that where you like move one pupil. Like, wait, let me try this. I think I can do this.
Yeah.
Hang on.
Whoa, that's pretty good.
Thank you.
He's got good eyeball control.
Wait, let me try it for the camera. And what I'm doing right now is I'm going to cross my eyes and I'm going to move one of my pupils to the outside of my head. And this is just a treat for you.
Yeah, I know.
Hang on.
He did it. It's
Did I do it again?
Pretty impressive.
Did I do it?
I can't do that.
Okay, I didn't know I could do that till recently. Anyway, his name was Lefty.
Yeah.
Ancient Romans believed that the mirrors had the ability to trap the soul. They also believed it took 7 years for the soul to regenerate itself,
Okay.
which is where we get the superstition that breaking a mirror results in 7 years of bad luck. Now, was that interesting to you?
I like that.
But what does Justin Timberlake think?
Now
does
what?
Justin
Oh,
Timberlake
no, what?
think? Why would he think anything?
Does he have a song about mirrors?
He must. He must.
It's a very popular song. It's called Mirrors.
Okay.
You've heard it.
Is that
I
Man
guarantee
of the Woods,
you've heard
Man
it.
of the Woods?
No,
How's it go?
It's like I'm a mirror.
I've never heard
Okay, I
this.
do know
Wait,
that one.
You're looking back at me.
Yeah.
And then Michael Jackson, Man in the Mirror.
be scared to see him in the mirror.
Dude, if I saw Michael Jackson in my mirror, oh my God, I'd die, dude.
What isn't it? Which scary movie is he in? The third
I
one?
don't know.
He's in one of them.
Also, if I was putting my contacts on at that moment, that's one of the most vulnerable. They should make.
I was
going
gonna
to
say though, I think when you open your mouth with I think it makes your eyes open wider than like just. Maybe not. I don't know.
Good thumbnail, though. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Edvard Munch.
The Scream. What the fuck are we talking
Hey, we're having fun. What are we gonna talk about?
Halloween greeting cards in the early 20th century depicted young women peering into mirrors alongside rhymes such as, on Halloween, look in the glass, your future husband's face will pass.
What?
Yeah.
I love vintage Halloween.
Vintage
cards.
Halloween cards go crazy.
Yeah, they're
I don't
nuts.
think I've ever looked into those. I didn't
Oh, they're
realize that was a thing.
spectacular. They're crazy.
What makes them cool?
It's just really the illustration is always very nice. It's like all the. I mean, Matt's got some of them pulled up there, but like it's just very beautiful illustrations and like all the hallmarks of the Halloween season. There's like a black cat beautifully portrayed going like,
nice.
And there's like a jack-o'-lantern and like a very beautiful sheet ghost. And
I like vintage Halloween decorations for that reason. It
Well,
gives
then
me
you
a very
probably
warm
like
and
these.
fuzzy nostalgic
Yes, they're
feeling.
they feel like one of those ambiance videos.
Yeah. Have you put up your decorations yet?
I don't really do Halloween decorations.
No. Interesting.
We have a spooky ghost lamp that we keep up all year round. It's a little click lamp,
I see,
It's got
I
like
see.
a haunted tree with like a ghost, and we keep that up.
God, I remember.
What do you remember?
I wanted to take that desk lamp from the Unsolved set back in the day. The green lamp.
The banker's
The
lamp?
banker's lamp. I wanted that.
You can get those pretty cheap.
Yeah, but I wanted that one.
Oh, I see.
They didn't let you have it?
I didn't ask, but I felt bad stealing it.
You should take it.
You forgot.
No, because I did take the map.
I took the the missing Brent poster.
Do you have that somewhere?
I think I do. Yeah, I've got it preserved.
I have the.
If we ever want to trot that out again.
Mari got the map framed. It's nice.
I have some scary stories from Reddit. People experiencing mirrors.
Oh,
do you want to hear those?
Yeah, let's.
Okay.
I just want to. Yeah, I just want to see what the dangers are here. You know.
So I went to paranormal on Reddit to find some scary stories of mirrors because a lot of people believe that they're portals and have spooky experiences here. The number one story is I stumbled onto a bathroom in the middle of the night a while back. I was barely aware I was human, but I needed to pee really bad. Just sleepy, I think.
Sure.
I don't turn on the light because I didn't want to wake up too much. I don't turn on the light because I don't want to wake up too much. I glanced up. The tense of this story is all over the place.
Yeah.
I don't turn on the light because I don't want to wake up. I glanced up and at the mirror out of habit, and there was a biker, bearded, wild, crazy haired old dude glaring at me like I knocked over his Harley. I screamed. I pissed a bit. Then realized it was me.
Oh.
And it was 2024, not 1995. And I wasn't 17 anymore.
What?
This happened more than once.
Well, that sounds like maybe something's going on with the brain.
Yeah, what the fuck is...
It would be crazy to wake up and think that it was the past. And then suddenly realize, has that ever happened to any of you?
Sometimes I look at my
because I have
calendar.
sheets on my mirrors.
That's right. Sometimes I look at my calendar and I go, oh my gosh, this is super stressful. And then I have to come all the way back to today.
Oh, dude, I do that all the time.
Yeah. And be like,
for that very reason, that's why...
you don't look at the calendar?
Well, it was the reason why I used to hate syllabus day the most.
Oh, yeah, where they'd just be like, here's everything we're going to be doing
this semester. Like, just last night, I had a nightmare that we weren't going to have a final. It's always about this history class that I think there was a history professor that
blue guy?
No, yeah, that little blue guy. But I always have a dream about, like, I haven't been going to a class all this entire semester or some sort of, but in this particular example, it was, we didn't have a final for this class, but instead we just had to write a giant essay instead and turn that in. And I had remembered, oh shit, I got to write that essay. It's due in 2 days, but I have to finish editing Ghost Files alone. How am I going to do that?
I'm in school, but I also have a successful YouTube career.
Yeah, I was like, I can't finish this edit and write the essay. I'm going to get a failing grade. And I woke up in like a cold sweat.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Well, I mean, in a weird way, though, it was actually really a nice wake up because I was like, oh, I don't have to write
Back to editing.
Well, also, I don't have to write that essay.
Yeah, that is so nice.
It was a good perspective because I was like, 10 times out of 10 would be choosing. I love editing. I hate writing essays.
There's nothing better to me than when you're having a nightmare and you either realize in the dream. I've had this a lot where I'm maybe having a nightmare and I realize in the dream, oh, this is a dream.
Mm.
This is like far too stressful to be real.
Yeah.
And I'm like, okay, it's a dream. Not that I have like a lucid dream and I'm like in full control.
Yeah.
Usually when I realize it's a dream, it's starting to kind of fade anyway. I'm like, oh my God, thank God. And then I wake up, or when you wake up and then you're just like, oh, thank fucking God.
I honestly don't think I've ever had a dream where I became aware I was in a dream. Like, I don't think I've ever in a dream questioned, am I dreaming right now? If I have, I don't remember it.
It's not a very tangible thought in the dream so much as like a vague awareness and a sense of relief knowing like, oh, this is, or maybe I'll like stir a little bit. Maybe I'll like wake up like a little bit and I'll be like, oh no, that's not, everything's fine. I'm in bed. And,
Yeah.
There is something called spectrophobia, which is the fear of mirrors or reflective surfaces.
It's a good name for an album.
Oh yeah, you're right. It is.
Be a fun Maury episode.
Did he die? Did he die?
Did he?
Did Maury
No,
die?
Maury's still alive.
Oh, good.
Just walk out
Barry
there with
Springer
it.
died.
Just
Right.
trot a mirror out on stage and watch someone lose their shit.
Ooh!
It is distinct from esoptrophobia, which is the fear of one's own reflections. Sufferers of spectrophobia can fear the breaking of a mirror, bringing extreme bad luck, or seeing ghosts in them. They can fear the thought of something frightening jumping out of the mirror, or seeing something disturbing inside of it next to their own reflection when being directly looked at. Now that is the thing, is if you close the mirror in the cabinet or whatever and there's something there,
That's always good, huh?
Right. Oh, that's great. That's a good jump scare.
One of the greats. And nowadays they sort of zag on you.
Yeah, they do.
Anytime you see someone open a medicine cabinet in a movie, they're going to shut it, and there's not going to be anything there. You know,
no.
But now maybe they could bring it back.
Well, actually, they do that, and then nothing there, and then it cuts to the next shot, and that's when they get you.
Yeah, because it's like, oh no, he's right there. It's occurring to me, Poltergeist 3, a lot of mirror content. There is the mirror thing in the first one.
That's right. The bathroom
I forgot about
the famous
that.
bathroom
So
scene.
maybe mirrors are
Oh, there's mirrors are all over the place in tropes and horror.
Yeah, but in Poltergeist specifically.
You have Us with the mirrors.
Is there any
Oh.
superstition that you guys were scared by when you were younger, like walking under a ladder or like stepping on a crack and breaking your mother's back?
I don't think so.
I think
Bad luck.
breaking mirrors is a thing that I go, well, that's weird. You know, I don't like doing that.
I've never done it.
I guess I haven't either.
Have you broken a mirror? Have you ever punched a mirror, Matt?
When I was in high school, I dated a photographer. And so there's a lot of broken mirrors.
What? Oh. Like just for artsy shoots?
Yeah.
That's very funny.
Let's see.
This is the highlighted story.
I thought you were suggesting that it was really stressful dating a photographer and you would punch mirrors.
Well, it was stressful, but I didn't punch mirrors.
Were you often her subject?
No, I was stressed out
muse?
because she would go do dangerous trips and stuff like that to take photos, and I was like nervous she wouldn't make it back.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, here's one from.
Yeah.
I have a good one. This is from Reddit here. I've been meaning to post this somewhere. It's a little long, but I'd love interpretations, and I'd love to get it down somewhere before too much time passes. Forget the amount of detail. I love to write.
Okay. All right.
I love to write.
And context is critical. Shane, please.
Okay.
Here you go.
At the time, I'm a 35-year-old father of an 8-year-old who I've poured my time and self into, and it's just coming into her own. Okay.
Saying I love to write.
I love to write. Dual income.
Yes, all these typos.
Buoy, stable, suburban
Busy,
family.
busy,
Oh, busy.
Oh, wow.
I
Now
said
that one
buoy.
does say busy. That's on you.
Yeah, sorry. I'm very rational-minded and evidence-based, purpose-driven. My friends would say I'm blunt but honest. I love to play devil's advocate. I was once a devout Christian, but via existential crises and traumatica galore, I believe what I see.
Is this ChatGPT?
What is happening here?
What is
That was
going
a year
on?
ago. Traumatica galore.
I have a friend from the Marines that went to Afghanistan with me. We started a camp every fall, and we eventually decided to try mushrooms.
What the fuck is happening right now, dude?
It was great.
I would love if there's no mention about the mirror at all. They just end the story.
Thank you. Yeah. Eventually, I found a source of my own and decided to dabble once at home at the end of a Friday night.
Oh, he's on mushroom.
I was about to say, dude, what the hell?
All right.
Wait, I need to know now. I don't care. Let's see where this goes. I haven't been able to guess one next sentence in this fucking story.
Okay. Eventually, I found a source. Okay. And this was 2 years ago. Everyone was asleep. I was overworked and craving human feeling.
Okay.
So I partook and laid down, turned on everything everywhere all at once.
Ooh, I want to watch on
And felt the
mushies.
waves of tears and joy and profound sadness that connected me to everything. I was really tired and started to doze out. And this is where it starts to get weird.
Okay.
I'm zoning off. I'm zoning off to sleep when suddenly I feel filthy, as if I've not showered for months. I experienced this in Afghanistan. Being on missions for weeks, being unable to change, sleeping in trucks. And it felt that level of grungy. I felt driven to the shower. I opened the door to the master bedroom, which has the shower bathtub, separate toilet room, and a door to the closet. There's a long mirror over the double vanity, maybe 5 by 12 feet or so. And I step in, and I'm in what feels like a parallel realm. I'm ankle deep in blood.
What in the fuck is happening right now?
The room is
dude?
dark with red and white lights, and there is some new decor. At least a dozen bodies are hanging upside down by meat hooks secured by the calves of the bodies, and the heads were about a foot above the floor. Clearly, it was their blood being the reason my ankles were submerged, contributing to the crimson deluge. I always trip up on
Deluge.
It's
Deluge.
deluge.
I think it's Del. Oh, yeah.
I always want to put a Y. Deluge.
Deluge. Yeah.
Deluge.
Contributing to the crimson deluge, there were these humanoid
Cool runnings.
winged creatures grappling into the flesh of these bodies upside down while feeding on the blood gushing out of their throats. The only
Okay.
sound was the sucking and biting and dripping, but I needed a fucking shower, man.
It's like Nosferatu, dude. The end of Nosferatu.
There was no clear means of egress to the shower, so I had to push the bodies aside, and they were swinging from these metal chains and colliding with each other. The demon things just ignored me. I observed that I knew these mutilated bodies. It was everyone I was ever close to that had died in my life.
Okay.
For some reason, I'm just fine with all this. Some kind of skeptical, delirious trance, and just want to get warm, wet, and soapy.
All right.
So I strip and toss my nightwear into what must have been some mixed up, coagulated mixture of my grandparents' and first mentor's blood, swing a corpse out of the way, and get the hot water going. Observing the swaying shadows in the frosted glass, waiting for the water to get hot, my hair on the back stands up, and I feel abject terror. Something is watching me.
How long is this story?
He loves to write. I whip around bare ass naked, and the
Almost
mirror is what I've best identified. And in the mirror is what I've best identified as a white hag.
Okay.
She looked monolithic, timeless, human, beautiful, and terrible, but ancient and malicious. Stark white eyes. Catching her gaze felt like paralyzation as I fell in fright into the inches of blood.
Oh my God.
I low crawled into the shower and closed the door. I sat in the hot water watching the shadows of swaying corpses until I came to. I peeped out the shower door and I had all the lights off. No blood or bodies. Good. Hop out, dry off, avoid looking in the mirror for good measure, get ready for bed, and of course, as I'm opening the door to my bedroom, I feel those eyes on me again. I stop and look back into the mirror and I see her exit the stage. Side of mirror. I got back into bed and was rewarded with that warm physical pleasure and laughed myself to sleep. But I look back and think to myself, that was fogged.
That was a lot. That was a lot.
Yeah, it kind of had very little to do with the mirror.
Yeah.
More about the drugs.
More about the mushrooms, I
Right.
think.
This is one of those like psychedelic episodes where if you're in that person's POV and brain, it's like horrifying. And then it cuts to like just a wide shot of them like water hitting them in the shower, sitting there, just tweaking out. It's crazy.
That doesn't sound, I mean, it seems like they really took it in stride, which is great.
Yeah, they seemed
They were
fun.
like,
with it.
well,
They went there for
crazy,
the
man.
ride.
Yeah.
There for the ride.
Mushrooms seem like a lot.
Terrifying.
Yeah, I don't think
That's a lot of mushrooms, I think.
I'm
to
a
get
bit of
there.
I'm a bit of a square. I haven't dabbled in those. I like God's old, God's green weed. You know what I mean?
You know what certainly won't make you feel like that is today's sponsor, Cornbread Hemp.
That's right. Is that today's sponsor?
Yeah, I believe.
Oh,
Oh, that's
yeah.
incredible, dude.
Shout out to the folks over at Cornbread.
I believe they are.
Well, that was crazy. Yeah, that's just drugs. That's drugs.
That'd
I
be
like
drugs.
this person being like, so I took a bunch of mushrooms and then I had a paranormal encounter.
Yes. It seems like they know.
I do think, are we to the point yet where we can, Ryan, get you really high before sending you into a haunted house? Are you there yet?
Oh, God. I don't know, man. That sounds like a lot. It sounds like a lot.
We'll have to punish you at some point. maybe.
Okay.
Punish you.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Cornbread Hemp was last week.
Ah,
Oh,
shit.
damn.
Well, still check them out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We like them.
I like 'em. Any emails or something to wrap us out here?
Yes. I got another phone call for you. This one's fun.
call.
This one's fun. We've had a lot of, this one's been a very serious episode.
All right, let's have
Yeah,
it.
very much
Yeah,
so.
that last one was very serious.
Hi guys, my name's Megan. I wanted to introduce myself because I'm your ride or die #1 fan, so I thought you
Thank
should
you.
know that. But aside from that, I do have a question for you all.
Thank you.
So a couple of years ago, I was vacationing with my family at Disney World.
I did think that was an interesting response.
So I've had his eyes closed. Thank you.
Well, it's easier for me to listen to these phone calls
Appreciate
if my
that.
eyes are closed.
That makes sense. Thank you.
Oh, nice.
It's not rude not to say thank you.
Nice.
Megan understands. If Megan truly is ride or die,
It feels rude not to say thank you.
Seen
Thank you.
Thank you. Seen some stuff closer to die than ride. I think.
So a couple of years ago, I was vacationing with my family at Disney World with my teenage sons, and we were walking around Epcot, and we overheard an adult member of this family behind us say, "Do you think this is as big for us as the Olive Garden?" I heard nothing of the conversation prior to that. I heard nothing after that. They just dropped that completely out of context sentence and then just dipped forever. My sons and I, we've been kind of talking about this ever since, and it just lives rent-free in my head. What the heck do you mean? Is this as big for us as the Olive Garden? Like, how much do you like the Olive Garden?
Sounds like they
Anyway,
really
it just keeps bothering me, and I would love to know if you guys have ever heard strangers say something completely out of context like this. It just continues to bother you. Keep mulling it over. And I just want to know your thoughts about that. Okay, love you guys. Steven, congrats on the baby and keep making such great
He's
content.
not here.
I will be forever watching it. Thanks, guys.
I will pass it along. Megan, was that her?
Megan, yes.
Thank you, Megan.
Megan, thank you for the voicemail and for listening and watching.
Is this as big for us as the Olive Garden?
Olive Garden. All I can think, to me, is that maybe they were just having some fun, you know? Like maybe there's no Italy pavilion, is there?
There is.
There's Italy?
Yeah.
Why don't I have any memories of Italy?
There's an Italy pavilion.
What do they got going on there? They have pasta?
They have like the pizza. They have like a pizza, like Pizza Napoli, I think it's called.
I don't remember the Italy pavilion.
It's like there's an Italy pavilion.
Hey, Italy pavilion.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess you're Mr. Disney, so you would know.
I'm positive of it.
I've never made memories at the Italy pavilion.
I think it's maybe because by that point you're halfway through drinking around the world.
Is it kind of in the middle?
Yeah.
Interesting. They got a little Tower of Pisa or anything?
No, not Tower of Pisa. No.
What's the big draw there?
I think it's Venice. I can't recall where they recreate, but yeah, no, it's
the Venice of it all is maybe
there's a tower.
mind.
It's not a Tower of Pisa. I just don't know. I've never been to Italy, so
Me neither.
Unless you count the Epcot Italy pavilion.
Maybe so. Here's my thought. Maybe this is a funny family.
Yeah.
You know, maybe someone in the family, maybe a younger person in the family was like, "So what's going on with Epcot?" And they're like, "Well, there's they got all the fun future stuff,
Yeah.
but then in the back they've got the World Showcase."
Yeah.
And they're like, and it's like, you get food, they got different countries. And maybe someone in the family is like, oh, like Olive Garden?
Yeah, they're like taking, like ironically saying, look, think it's as
Like
big
Olive
for us
Garden?
as we
So
love
then
Olive
now when
Garden.
they're there, they say, okay, well, is this as big as you for Olive Garden? Referencing like, this is how we explained it maybe.
You also had that, I remember, you've told the story on the pod, I think, of you were at some bar and you overheard something that kind of...
The people discussing the color green.
That's right. It wormed into
When
your
I was
brain.
waiting for the bathroom and
That's right.
the two apparent strangers to each other, which just got in this very strange where they were looking at the wall while waiting for the bathroom. And one was like, I think that color of green is very interesting. What would you call it? And it was, I don't know, go back. I just told a story on this episode about it is baby.
It's true. Yeah.
I love
that
it.
was being said to you.
That was being said
not
to
overheard,
me,
yeah.
but it was just sort of a quick little exchange that was pretty innocuous and that we laughed about for the rest of the trip.
I was just at Disneyland.
Yeah.
And I was on It's a Small World, a ride I love.
Yeah.
As chronicled in my episode of For Your Amusement. And I was sitting behind a couple that had a phone with, I sent the photo to you. I'm going to show you, Ryan. And I want to get your opinion on this because
this is almost like a visual version of this.
yes,
You're observing
because
something.
they didn't say anything to me, and I did steal a little picture. You have no right to privacy in Disneyland.
Yeah, if you got this flapping around in the wind, it's okay.
I didn't take a picture of them. They put it in my eye line. But I can only assume what they were doing was a
A scavenger hunt.
scavenger hunt.
Okay.
So this is a
And read it out.
So
okay.
It's a list.
There's a list.
it's a creepy over the shoulder photo of someone looking at their phone.
Yeah, it's
but
creepy.
I gotta say, it's a great photo.
I nailed it.
Yeah, you really nailed it.
The weirdest part about this is
Can you read it out before?
it's an Apple Note, but it's not. It's a picture of.
It's a picture of a note.
It's a picture of a note. So it's like in their camera roll, and the top of it is a big heading that says targets.
An interesting choice of words.
And there are bullet points under which I would assume said targets.
And the first bullet point is really, not what you maybe want to put under the headline targets.
No, it says Japanese child. Okay. I promise you won't guess what the next target is because it says leprechaun.
37.
37 of them. Veiled dancers. What the fuck does that say?
Ramwong folk, I did look this up. The Southeast Asian dance, Cambodia and Laos.
Do you think they have to take pictures of them?
They did have to take pictures of them.
Did you see them taking pictures?
Because at a certain point, I saw 2 of them agree. That one counts.
Interesting.
They took a picture and they said, that one counts.
I mean, and the very bottom says African child.
Yeah.
So now I do think
it was just a crazy thing to see on the phone.
It's a crazy thing to see. It's a crazy thing to see targets and then Japanese child. I do think this is a fun way to gamify Small World.
Well, I don't think the ride needs gamification, but sure.
Did you see the?
If you've been on it a bunch, it's
You saw what that company that snuck in that doll into the Japan portion, right?
No.
Huh?
It's crazy. They put a doll. I guess somebody on the boat just had a doll with them, and they put it. I think this is real too. It's a Japanese child with ash all over its face. It has a sign that says "Remember Hiroshima."
Oh,
Whoa.
yes, I did see this. Yes.
And apparently it was some sort of PR company that did that, and I don't know how they did it. It's kind of haunting. I love it, but it is haunting.
I think doing this on it is a terrifying photo.
Holy shit!
And that was in the ride. There's videos of people on the ride. I don't know how you could have faked this, because there's videos on the boat of the people seeing this doll in there.
This is the founder of Ben and Jerry's.
It's crazy, man.
Ben and Jerry's co-founder Ben Cohen revealed he was behind this stunt Thursday.
How did he pull this off? Then again, I guess a guy got out of a boat and
Yeah, this was
last week.
A boat of
August
in Small World.
I understand.
Shows Johnson.
I understand and support this, but I don't love doing that, like forcing children, that on children.
Remember Hiroshima?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a little haunting for the kids.
It is haunting. I mean, I guess if my kids saw it, they'd be like, "What does that mean?" I'd be like,
"You have a conversation about it," but I just think everybody's children in their own time, and they're
Yeah. Tell them about the bomb. Show them Oppenheimer.
Yeah.
You're 6 years old. It's time to watch Oppenheimer. We'll start with Barbie. So it goes down smooth.
Just the Truman scene. Get that crybaby out of here.
You referenced that in some bit of Watcher content at some point recently, and it really made me laugh. I don't remember what it was in.
Of the pod, or no, was
it
a
podcast episode?
I just maybe always
get that cry.
Don't let that crybaby back in.
Yeah.
You give a shit about you.
I thought it was like an "Are You Scared" or something.
Oh, maybe it was.
Yeah, it really cracks me up.
Also makes me laugh that he just flew in to do that one scene and then flew out.
That's funny.
Gary Oldman.
Anyway, that's the
that's pretty crazy to see. That's a crazy thing to see.
Anyway, if you were doing this,
I wonder if they did that on other
information on why you did this.
I wonder if they did that on other rides too. I would be annoyed if it was like a dark ride and they had their phone out. And I honestly might be a little annoyed even on Small World. I'd be like, put your fuck. At least
I did have to angle my head to block the screen with their head.
Yeah,
but it was fine. It was fun. I think that they were also probably
were they like
not
Dutch?
English.
Were they
speakers.
Dutch?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
I think
I get big Dutch vibes from this photo.
I don't know about
Got
that.
a Dutch ass looking back of his head.
I don't know about that.
They're Dutch. Let's be real.
But yes. That's so. And then my other Disneyland story is that one time I was at Disneyland waiting for Space Mountain, and there was a family that was eating. There was a family that was sharing a giant pickle. And it's not really a thing you want to see shared amongst a group of five.
I disagree.
Five's a lot.
They were like, "Hey, let me slobber on that thing," and they go.
I think.
Okay, well, you're eating like that.
2 is good.
Those pickles are enormous, though, enough big enough that you could like take a bite out of like the side, and it's like.
I don't think it's gross to share a pickle with someone. I think it's gross to see it. As
you share a pickle with your wife.
Me personally, I like sharing my pickle with my whole family.
Do you think that's strange?
I don't think it's that strange. Maybe because I've done
me next.
My family went to Disneyland a lot, so like it'd be like, you want a bite of this? It's like a huge ass pickle.
Papa.
It's a huge pickle. It's a very big pickle.
Okay.
Jeremy's had 2 bites of the pickle.
Also, not eating the pickle like that.
That's how they're doing it,
dude.
He's being a pickle hog.
I eat the pickle just like this, like I like a
pig.
nice little bite. I'm not like
You cannot eat a pickle like that without making that sound.
you could do it without making whatever weird.
I don't make sounds when I eat a pickle. Look, next
Episode
week.
99.
Next week we eat pickles.
I'll eat a pickle without it sounding like sloppy topping.
Next week it's pickle party.
I don't think
Pickle party next week on Get Scared. Are you scared of pickles?
Oh my god.
Cats are scared of pickles.
Oh boy.
Oh yeah, the cucumber thing.
They don't like cucumbers. You ever seen that?
No, Vinny
Is
loves
it cucumbers
cucumbers.
or is it anything?
Vinny loves a cucumber.
I think it's like anything that sort of shape
Looks like a snake.
that looks like a snake. I think cats are just scared of snakes and their bones, and just when they see a cucumber, they freak out.
So are humans.
Yeah, but not
Humans are naturally afraid
I
of
guess
snakes.
I guess a lot of
We
people
are.
are afraid of snakes. Yeah.
All right.
Hey, that was great. I had a lot of fun with that.
I'm just getting this mic out of my way.
You looked like you were about to molt.
Yeah.
Ron just did a wiggle. It was weird. All right. That's going to be it, I think, for this week here on Get Scared. Look, we really appreciate you listening.
Yeah.
We do. It's been a lot of fun. We want to thank you for all your letters and your voicemails and always hanging out with us here every Monday. Yeah. Well, that's going to do it for us. Join us next week when we eat a bunch of pickles and try to do it very quietly. But I'll talk about scary things as well, I'm sure. Are we going to eat pickles next week? Should we do it?
That sounds good.
I just don't think you can do it quietly. And all you need to do to not try it next week is just say, yeah, maybe you're probably right. But
We'll see.
I mean,
No,
I
we'll
would
do
like
it
to
next
try it
week.
because I want.
I'd love to eat some pickles.
That sounds great.
I love pickles.
I just don't like when they're squishy. I like it when they're crunchy.
They gotta be.
They gotta have the crunchy.
Yeah,
snap.
nobody likes a squishy pickle.
yeah, chamoy pickles.
It
You've
has
seen the
to be-
chamoy pickles. Oh.
At a certain firm, hard level. for me
Rock
to-
hard.
for me to enjoy it.
pickle. Yeah. Okay. That's gonna do it for Get Scared. Obviously.
Yeah.
We'll see you next week, everybody.